Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out of the womb. Something in me
The old bar.
Yeah.
Turn left
The
on
same
South
old
Same
bar.
old bar. It's the same old bar.
Right. This area's name is Old Market.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You like it? Happy Warren Buffett. That's a big grinder.
Berkshire's portfolio is the
Almost candy version now too.
still there, huh? It's still there.
We went for lunch.
have to learn. Help yourself to the salad bar. Okay. Harold? No. Come out. I'll take a 2 months. Don't worry, you'll get some. It's humid today.
May I have